April 1943. England wakes steel birds. P-47 engines answer history's call tonight.
Orders are simple. Climb high, dive hard. Never turn with hungry wolves.
Each pilot greets his juggernaut. Courage straps tight beside oxygen tonight. Across quick water, young Americans ferry thunder toward occupied horizons today.
Bandits, 11 high.
Boom, then zoom. Climb clean. Deny turning fights.
Weight meets agility. Doctrine matters more than raw nerves or luck. Live by altitude. Strike once, disappear upward. Refuse their horizontal invitations. Break right now!
Teamwork rides frequencies. Discipline trims chaos into survivable, purposeful motion.
First blood drawn. The jug limps home. Stubborn heart still hammering.
Ground crews conjure miracles nightly. Machines sleep renewed before dawn.
Lessons cost flesh. Pride yields to procedures. Survival becomes shared craft.
Doctrine hardens tonight. Experience engraves tactics deeper than any manual.
That's it. Industry conducts war's orchestra. Parts become planes with tireless cadence.
Technology races clocks. Safety yields inches to urgent, necessary performance.
Practice breeds quiet confidence. Habits steady hands when fear whispers.
Guardians herd giants. Timing decides whether claws or feathers fall.
Altitude taxes lungs. Purpose taxes nerves. Training pays compounded interest.
Almost topped off. Fly safe.
Efficiency fights fatigue. Rhythm turns terror into manageable, measurable labor.
Hope smolders softly. Tomorrow's mission borrows courage from shared laughter. Sleep bargains poorly. Memory edits gunfire into distant summer fireworks.
Invisible threads bind crews. Frequency modulation slices chaos into clarity.
AM drowns in sparks. FM whispers truth through battlefield thunder. Dual ears emphasize tempo. Information overmatches thicker armor today. Mountains bend voices. FM climbs slopes AM never could. A field telephone stitches teams. Inventions improvise salvation mid-fight.
Network tempo shatters defenses. Speed multiplies fire beyond expectation.
Misread technology, misjudge doctrine. Surprise blooms where dogma withers.
Information outruns armor. Radios redraw kill ratios against predictions.
Electromagnetic discipline becomes armor. Coordination becomes merciless artillery.
Efficiency speaks German. Geneva rights recited with practiced American cadence.
Abundance offends hunger. Plenty parades casually, crushing propaganda myths.
Industry feels infinite. Comfort seems ordinary, even during total war.
Prisoners travel cushioned. Luxury undermines indoctrination more than lectures.
Light itself prosecutes lies. Darkness retreats before ordinary switches. Waste reads as wealth. Conclusions redraw maps inside captured minds.
A bomber each hour. Disbelief surrenders to counting numbers.
Food moves like ammunition. Logistics nourishes armies and ideas. Mercy disarms hatred. Science serves enemies without bargaining chips.
Charity devastates dogma. Kindness proves stronger than shouted slogans.
Curiosity outruns certainty. Minds demobilized from fanatic trenches willingly.
Stereotypes collapse. Capability speaks louder than uniforms or traditions.
One-way highways hum. Schedule becomes weapon sharper than armor.
Gotta keep 35, or we'll never make it.
Tempo is doctrine. Volume smothers friction, breakdowns, and distance.
Maintenance triage breathes. 15 minutes decides scrap or resurrection.
Gasoline equals maneuver. Rivers of octane irrigate advancing steel.
Engineers ignore impossible. Detours bloom faster than enemy sabotage.
Artillery never rationed. Logistics feeds guns until walls liquefy.
Fatigue taxes souls. Mission interest compounds on collective courage.
Fuel gauges confess. Arithmetic condemns daring more than bullets. 50,000 gallons sing. Fortune smiles, then reveals cruel context. Distance dissolves for them. Our maps measure hope, not miles.
They burn millions freely. We count liters fearfully between ambushes.
2 million gallons sacrificed. Abundance weaponized into ruthless denial.
Choices shrink cruelly. Pursue glory or preserve remnants for tomorrow.
Their denial multiplies, our scarcity compounds. Offensive evaporates quickly.
Steel becomes statues. Retreat walks where engines once thundered.
Numbers finish arguments. Logistics writes endings warriors cannot edit.
Hope recalculates painfully. Pride deflates under merciless supply curves.
Preparations mask novelty. Defenders expect bridges, not amphibious highways.
DUKWs ignore dogma. Water becomes road under American axles.
Current steals lanes. Navigation thinks sideways to land forward.
No shuttle boats. Waves deliver companies straight into firing positions.
Bridgeheads dissolve. Front lines smear into everywhere and nowhere simultaneously. Air and water handshake. Logistics outruns counterattack windows entirely.
Mobility protects math. Observers relocate before ranging grows fatal.
Evacuation shortens suffering. Minutes saved become salvaged futures.
Assumptions collapse. Doctrine drowns under amphibious mass production.
Bridge is optional now. Throughput surges before sappers finish breakfast. Even bridging accelerates. Redundancy conquers choke points elegantly today.
Medicine commutes freely. Lifelines ignore cartographers' blue lines.
Counterattack logic fails. Everywhere crossings erase decisive targets. Industry reframes battles. Improvisation weaponizes numbers against certainties.
Keep them floating good enough for outforms perfect under fire.
Duality multiplies tempo. Supply rides shotgun with exploitation thrusts.
The sacred river fails. Willpower follows its saturated banks.
Memory prefers engines. Lessons hum louder than speeches tonight.
Logistics decides outcomes. Bravery matters most when properly supplied.
Communication won battles. Clarity protected lives more than armor.
Drivers wrote history. Wheels signed pages nobody expected possible.
Abundance defeated hatred. Kindness amplified numbers into certainty.
Practice becomes permanence. Repetition births reflexes that rescue. Fuel, not valor, decided whether steel could move today.
Another Tuesday, huh?
Routine devours miracles. Novelty becomes just another shift.
The cycle continues. Maintenance, mission, memory, meaning, marching forward. Arithmetic spares thousands till one sorrow fills the room.
Stories carry weight. Humor buffers edges of remembrance.
Infrastructure mattered. Amphibians made geography surrender its crown.
Production remains poetry. Cadence writes verses in aluminum. FM tamed lightning. Voice crossed battle without swallowing static.
Volume beats elegance. Redundancy beats fragility. Speed beats perfect plans. Kindness multiplies force. Hearts surrender where armor never would.
Somewhere a driver sings. Convoys still echo down history.
Bridges seem optional. Imagination crosses easier after precedent.
Work never ends. Victory rents space from maintenance forever. Industry, logistics, communication. 3 engines that turn tides irrevocably.